If acne is something that you struggle with on a day-to-day basis, you're going to want to stick around to the end of this video to know exactly what you need to do to eliminate this problem from your life for good. And everything that they don't want you to know when it comes to how ineffective these topical things are and all the illusions when it comes to having nice, good, clear, healthy, hydrated, soft, smooth skin. I struggled with severe cystic acne for over 5 years myself and have completely eliminated this from my life for good. And we're just going to be talking today about the things that you may be doing or what you need to do in order to have clear skin once and for all and never look back. My name's Jacob.
And my name's Sonia.
And we're detoxification specialists, and we help people just feel and look their best. So one of the most important things when it comes to having clear skin that you want to look at is your lymphatic systems. The great lymphatic system. We have two major fluids in our body. We got blood and we got lymph. The blood is responsible for delivery of nutrients and minerals to our cells, and our lymphatic system is responsible for the elimination of metabolic waste from each of our cells. Every cell eats and poops. And our lymph it's like when it's in our body and it's stagnant and it's not able to eliminate efficiently. It kind of has this like cottage cheese like appearance. And that's why when you have lymph coming out of your skin, what does pus look like? It kind of looks like this cottage cheesiness. So we have this inside of us that needs to be eliminated. And if we have kidneys that aren't filtering properly, that aren't eliminating waste properly through years and years and years of wrong foods, environmental toxins, medications, all these kind of things that overload them and overwork them and they stop filtering properly, then you start getting more backed up. Your sewer system starts getting more backed up. And if your kidneys can't handle the toxic load all by itself, then your skin, aka your third kidneys, is going to take on some of that load to help out your kidneys, aka skin problems, acne, eczema, psoriasis, etc., etc.
Yeah, your skin is literally just a reflection of what's going on internally. It's like a mirror. So if anything is inflamed or, irritated on the inside, your skin is going to be a reflection of that.
Yeah, so when you look at our mainstream care system when it comes to our skin, dermatology and pharmaceuticals and all this stuff, all the topicals, these are addressing the problem at a surface level. They're treatment based. They're not getting to that root cause. And trust me, I tried everything. All the way from, Proactive, those little pads I'd rub on my face, all the way to cutting a lemon in half and putting honey on it and rubbing it all over my back every day. And nothing ever worked until I started to look at what I was consuming and how I was cleansing my internal environment. Because here's the deal. You're full of shit. You got so much stuff inside of you. You got gunk, mucoid plaque, parasites, bacteria, fungal overgrowths. You got all types of stuff inside of you. If you are struggling with acne, that is a clear tell sign that it's time to do a cleanse, to start detoxing, because you have a lot of toxins build up inside of you and your skin is just reflecting that. And through this journey of healing, what you'll find is that your skin actually becomes one of your greatest gifts. It was for me because it led me to a whole new lifestyle of so much more health and vibrancy that maybe I would not have even considered or been aware of if I wasn't fed up of dealing with my skin always not feeling and looking good.
Yeah, it's so sad, like, to see people these days just turn to Accutane from their dermatologist or, pharmaceuticals or birth control. I was put on birth control when I had acne, and that really like screwed up my mental health. So I just quickly got off of it. It's really about looking at what's going on internally rather than just going to drugs or these topicals.
Yeah, and the thing about these drugs like Accutane and all these other things is that they may work for your skin while simultaneously causing all different kinds of problems. I'm grateful I never actually took it, but I know people in my life who took it, and yeah, they got clear skin now, and they still wish they never did because it caused so many problems. It absolutely wrecked their gut, and it just creates so many other issues. So when looking at wanting to get clear skin, you got to start looking at what you're consuming. You got to start looking at cleaning your internal environment. You gotta do some type of juice fast to clear all the gunk out of your system. We got 20 to 30, some people 40, 50 pounds of uneliminated, decades old fecal matter that's constantly poisoning our blood, recirculating toxins through our system, and just creating internal irritation. And I'm sure that you may be struggling with other things as well, whether that's chronic fatigue and like how much this all affects your self-image, your energy, your gusto for life. We're meant to be beautiful and radiant and have, clear, healthy, vibrant skin. That's our natural state, and we've been lied to. And our food is the one of the main problems.
Yeah, it's interesting that one of the number one things that people experience when they start going through a juice fast is they experience really clear, glowing skin all of a sudden. Like that's the number one compliment some of our clients get is, "Oh my gosh, like what are you doing? Like you're glowing." So it's this interesting thing that happens is that when we start clearing and detoxing, our skin starts to really show it.
Yeah, what's your skincare routine? He's like, I don't have one. I just juice and eat fruit. So when you start going on a detoxification journey, it can take some time, especially like how messed up our kidneys and adrenal glands are these days in our society. Almost everyone has weak adrenal glands and kidneys nowadays. And it can take some time. It can take a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months to really cleanse out your system and to start experiencing these benefits of more energy and clear skin and a healthy gut and all these things. So it's not a quick fix, but it is an absolute surefire way to really heal your health challenges at the root cause.
Yeah, it's gonna get a little bit worse most of the time before it gets better. Because once we start opening up our lymphatic pathways, then all these toxins that have been built up in our system, they start wanting to come out, through our kidneys and through our skin. So it might get a little worse before it gets better. It might start, showing through the skin more because it's trying to exit. But once we actually start getting the kidneys to open and properly filter, that's when it's gonna really get better.
Yeah, and through detoxification, this getting worse initially period is known as the healing crisis. So it's actually something to get excited about. And you may be wondering, okay, guys, we get it. I got to detox. I got to cleanse. I got to get the gunk out of my system. Well, what do we do? Well, what you got to do is you got to go raw vegan first and foremost. You got to start eating hydrating, detoxifying, cleansing, high energy rich foods that give your body energy to start cleansing that lower the stress of digestion so that you can start eliminating some of this stuff. So that's going to be your fruits are going to be the king of detox. Your vegetables, nuts and seeds, those will slow down detox a little bit, but still you're going to be going through detoxification if you start eating raw foods and take cooked foods out. And there's all different kinds of things you can do as well, though, like herbs and juice fast protocols.
I had PMS symptoms and breakouts around the time of my period. And after I did my detox, I experienced like no PMS symptoms and I really don't get any breakouts. Like the freedom of not having to be worried about putting like makeup on before I leave the house is just so freeing.
Your body is trying so hard to get rid of stuff, and we just keep trying to suppress it and cover it and hide it. And it's just going to get louder and louder until you really start to deal with it at the root.
So if you truly want to heal your acne from the inside out rather than the outside in, we have helped many people heal their acne and we'd love to help you too. So beneath this video, there's a link for you to book a one-on-one call with us at no cost. It's just for us to see what you've got going on right now and to see if we can help you.
Yeah, and if everything aligns and we like each other's vibe, we'll help you put together a game plan that you can either implement yourself or you can have the support of us along the way. Much love, guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video.